Meep. Hi Seba. How you doing? Yeah, I saw you getting back. I am now in the lead forever. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I hope your day been going well. I know that. Just been kinda vibing today, not really doing much. I mean, same. I have done every single side quest I've been able to do. Unlucky you, now I am forced to do a lot of dungeons. I also finally completed one of my hunting thingies, so that's nice. Now once I reach level 50 as a black mage, I will have a fancy new ring. But yeah, we're fully back into the streaming mode. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, boys. I may have to actually change my schedule a bit because of stuff and things and such and so. So I'll see what I can manage. At least I wanna continue the 3 games I've been playing up till now. Yeah, no, Sheba, I'm just thunking. One's gotta thunk real hard for stuff like this. But yeah, it's just a bunch of play. I have a lot of D&D, a lot of stuff to do all day, so I'm just kind of thinking, like Wednesdays are still good for me, so I could continue streaming that day. There is also let's see, Thursdays I'm pretty sure they're busy. Wait, no, it's not that they are busy, it's more like because Spec streams those days, I don't really want to stream myself. Hey, Jaime! Finally, someone else. But I'm just kind of juggling things around Friedel. Ah yes, hello Master, hello Friedel, hello Spear. It's going Gucci. Just kind of, I was just kind of preparing some stuff before I actually started. And talking a bit with the Seba. Hi Specky. God fucking damn it, give me a second. I forgot to change that thing. Bleh. It's always something. Stream manager. Luckily I can change it on the go. Edit stream info. Category Apollo. Apollo Justice. Okay. No spoilers. First playthrough. Done so. I'm glad you're feeling cozy. Okay, everything should be fixed now, which is wonderful. It's wonderful. Ugh. Food is starting to go up and down. Tomorrow I have D&D with the boys. The boys are the ones who are here right now, except for you. Okay. Nice. Amazing. Master of language ahead. But yeah, for now my plan, since I'm being forced to play, well, I mean, okay. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try to stream on Mondays later, and on Wednesdays I will try to stream at the same time. That should work, I think. I thank us. But yeah, anyways, now that a lot of cuties are here, I am going to start the game. Okay, see, let's go open this shit up. Recent drum. There we go. Whoops for you, Spec. Is the epicest of music, Saber. It is the return of the streams. Hiya! So yeah, last time we were trying to save Blind Boy for being fucking called for murder. For murder. And now we're just doing a testimony. I can't exactly remember what the context was, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll figure things out. What could go wrong? Oh god, it's time to remember my voices. It's been a fucking while. Let's see if I can do this right. I have no memory of the light. I debuted in a world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this. So serious it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. Okay. But this is a murder trial! I apologize, it was part of my contract, you see. I was to keep my blindness a secret no matter what. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would... Oh boy. I hope I can do this right. Hair for head, okay. She told us the truth in the beginning. When she said she saw nothing. Very well. Does the defense have anything to add? I'd like to cross-examine. But what is there left to ask? There was one thing in her testimony that bothers me. Perhaps it's best to let you get it out of your system. Someday you'll come to understand the importance of thinking for yourself. Very well, the defense may proceed. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness. Okay, there was only one part that bothered me. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy. Let me wash eyes. Okay, so no bracelet. Oh god, that's right, I was about to fucking die. Oh, wonderful jolly time. Okay, let me open Twitch real quick. Okay. Oh boy, let's go. No memory of the light, the beauty in a world of darkness and sound. Lucius came up with the PR line before he knew this. So he listened my sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. Suppose a scare comparison of sorts, there's just one part that bothers me. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it. One part that bothers you. I have no memory of the light. The beauty in a world of darkness and sound. The producer came up with my PR line before he knew this. So seriously my sound, I had to pretend I could see. So before I forget, I think I had I think I had those two still. Hi Foxy, hello. Welcome to the trial where we try to fight our fucking way through bullshit again. Been a while. But alas, I have to unrust my cores of steel. Oh, Jaime, those are basically like bonuses I gave myself to allow myself to ask you guys for help. Seriously, my sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. Okay, what is the part that... Okay, let me see the evidence. This is the document from data. Let me reverse, I sing. This order to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning the details, yeah. Murder weapon. Found the crime scene. The mixing board. Huh. Okay, I wonder if that recording will have to play a part later. Hype! Key ring, key to a Victor case and a motorcycle. What else? Crime photo, yeah. A diagram. And that's it. God, what part did he find suspicious? I can't tell. It's been such a long time, oh god. The beauty in a world of darkness and sound. Before he knew this. Seriously, my sound, I had to pretend I could see. Why are you laughing, Saber? Eh. Seriously, my sound, I had to pretend I could see. Yes, they basically warned me to not ask the wrong questions. So I am kinda fucked. See, my son, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. No others. When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Lettuce? Of course, he was my manager. So he knew, and that's what's been bugging me. Ah, I asked the right question! Yes! Yes! Something the matter, Mr. Justice. I believe I know what is bothering our young defense attorney. You are thinking of when you discovered the body, yes? Is he right, Apollo? Yes, I was. He's alive! Mr. Tusk, can you hear me? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hi there, Mr. Tusk. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is a siren. Mr. Tusk told me to ask the witness and he named you. Why would he do that? He knew you were blind. I don't know. What did I just say? You need to learn to think for yourself. Meaning what? There is no mystery here if you recall everything he said. Think of his last words once more. Yeah, he said, can't see. Witness, siren. Heard them many times, along with a little play acting by your defense. I remember that well myself, but the statement is not what I refer. I mean what he said before that. Before? What came before that? Ah! That's right, he tried to tell you. When he said can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness. I see. To what the defense did not. Well, her forehead? Try relaxing and looking at the facts first next time. Oh boy! Order! Recall the mirror secretary's testimony. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There were 2 shots. Couldn't do anything to stop it. But she couldn't have heard those gunshots. I thought we proved that. That is not the most important point here. Oh? The moment he was shot, Mr. Tusk witnessed her through that window. Why is... God. Why is my voice suddenly breaking? Why yes, we have named her as the witness? Ah. But I really did hear them. 2 gunshots and the man's voice. Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. We've already run a simulation, of course. But it was clear. If I heard that voice again, I would know it in an instant. Your Honor! What is it, Bailiff? Can you see we're in session here? We have the results back from the investigation. Investigation? Ah, the Interpol number that Mr. Tusk left us. Well, let's hear it. We'll continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Crescent, your report, please. Why are you still wearing your rockstar outfit? I asked the Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. Quick work as usual, as always, Ariane. Well, tell us about the number. So defend a secret agent. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Letus. What? Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Letus himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation. So, when he wrote those letters, he was trying to tell us his own identity, and a cautious killer tried to wet them away. Mr. Letus was an undercover Interpol agent, so him being Lamirar's manager was just a cover, most likely. There's one more important detail I found. Well, out with it! It concerns that 45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. Apparently it belonged to Romain Letus. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms, and the registration number and revolver match. So the victim was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone who was an Interpol agent with such a large revolver. So the victim was an Interpol agent or an undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything. It's got to tie in somehow, you think? Yes, somehow. Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Crescent. It's a great help. Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. The fuck? Wait. Lamirard, is something the matter? That voice just now. Darian? Mr. Darian, is it? It was him, I'm sure of it. I knew it. I knew Darian was gonna get involved. I knew it. There's just no way they would just place him there and not have him be involved. It was him? You aren't saying? That voice I heard talking to Mr. Letus. When I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darian. Is this some kind of a joke? What? No way. The courtroom fell into such a chaotic state the trial had to be suspended temporarily. I've never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day you get an accusation like that one. Lamirard fingering Darian Crescent. Wrong choice of words, Apollo. Wrong choice of words. Not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Who knows what he said? God damn it. Couldn't really have made his voice Lamirard heard. Things were changing fast and frankly I wasn't sure I could keep up with it. Hey, no wimping out now, Apollo. So the Kings are still in the game. Yes, we can never escape the sex. Please save. I don't want to have to face the dread of almost near death. Oh, they straight up sent us home. Not even a little stop or anything. Just whoop, home you go. July 9th. Oh hey, that was yesterday. Amazing. Hey, Apollo. What? Well, you know, actually, nothing. I mean, something, or maybe not. Out with it, this suspense is giving me an ulcer. Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking, if you give it a score, what score would you give it? Score? Gee. Guess I would, maybe, well... I'm just as bad as you. See, it's so big. Clearly. Maki avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. You were to the end of the first trial when you went... Look, Saber, I have no fucking clue. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. I've seen the about the number, I'm sure you'll find the answer intriguing. Yeah. Romain Letus, yeah, I know. And the victim, Mr. Letus, who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. We don't have any idea what he was investigating. Well, true, but we do know who shot him now. Never told the whole court. Are we going to have to switch to defending Darian or something? Because that would be kind of funny. Wait. That voice just now. Blah blah blah, it was him. Sure of it. Or just like... fucking fighting Clavier to the death for his fucking friend. They're fucking guilty! God damn it! Ah! It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries. I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? Wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Now you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around. What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will? I mean, is he not? I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said. Top secret. Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine. Fine, right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate. That's the spirit. Darian did it. Laminar dropped a bombing core today. Wait, what? Twas Darian. Laminar says she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool. I guess. What's that called again? Elephant ears? Maybe that's what they say they are called. Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time. Wrong? Why? I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert. That's right, I was burning off the dance floor at the time. the fucking Yakuza dance scene. That's minigame, but it's just true, see, like, it's finally Friday night, boys! Right, did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian, even? You bet I did! He's one of the Cabiner's guitarists after all, he's so cool! Oh... Right. All the Cabiners have a rock-solid alibi. I wonder if what she heard was some sort of thing put in the sound mixer or something. I wonder. He couldn't have shot Mr. Letus backstage. he just shoots the gun behind him. The bullet starts ricocheting all over the place, through the vents, and then just shoots him through the shoulder. But Laminar heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right? Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. An Interpol agent, huh? I was wondering, what's this Interpol anyway? What is Europe? I am American, I don't know what that is. Interpol? They are the guys who catch international criminals. Why can't they just call them International Police instead of making up some silly name? Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Laminar? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal, she couldn't be. Don't be fooled by appearances, is all I'm saying. But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a pound coin at 50 paces. If only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something. I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. What? Why do you suddenly have the speech partner of fucking Francisca? That's something being our case. That's something I mean. Something like that. God damn it, you two. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. Mood. What's Mr. Ledoux up to? Trucy, was that another one of your tricks? It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. Hutt laugh like that. Who the fuck are you? What are you? Okay, 1. What are you doing here? 2. Who the fuck are you? 3. What the fuck is that outfit, Mr. Banana Wizard? I only know one Banana Wizard and it isn't you. Okay, water it is. Okay, I need a showman who seems to be around his middle age. Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammari! Grammari? I don't know. Hey, the day. Oh, that's right, the fucking guy who kept fucking teleporting. We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a shield hat, friend of yours? Howdy! We meet again! Nice to meet you. Who are you? Could you please stop smirking like that? It's you, Uncle Ballant! Uncle Ballant? He's your uncle? No, silly! It's the great Grammari! Ballant Grammari! The Grand Magician! Yes, it is I, the great Balan Grammary, as seen on television. Could you please stop smirking like that? It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. My, how you've grown. 7 years, oh god. More stuff to keep track of from 7 years ago. Good to see you again, Uncle Baland. You look exactly the same. Oh, I hate to intrude. I hate to intrude. Why did I suddenly talk like you? I don't know. Must be a magic trick. What is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. So, be quick with your questions. And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I am quite down to earth when it calls. He does have a certain aura to him, it's true. Let's ask him about the case, Apollo. His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm. After all, Uncle Baland's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. What? Do you mean Mr. Right? No, I mean my real daddy. And sad. There's this real father? That's just dropping that bomb right there. Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about Trupe Grammary. Trupe Grammary, huh? No. But it does sound kind of familiar. Oh, lost life! Lamentable listless lad! Do not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. Baland Grammary, the name begins to surface in my mind. Was a name I'd heard on television as a child. You bet you've heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park, what the fuck? That sounds more like a terrorist than a fucking magician. Oh, he made all this gold disappear from a safe. And escaped from a high security prison. You said he's a magician? I opened the locks to hearts changed by mediocrity. This is true miracle through Grammary. Wait. What, Apollo? I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else, like a duo? A duo? Yeah, you had a partner. Something Grammary. Yes, Thak Grammary. A masterful maker of magic. A capable crafter of shining showmanship. Phoenix either adopted a magic child or is in loving gay relationship with this terrorist magician. Fuck. God damn it. Eh? Why is everyone so quiet? Daddy? Oh, no way. No, the magician was in a gay relationship, and so he began later a relationship with Phoenix to substitute the previous father. It all makes sense now. Nah, I'm kidding, bud. So a daughter of magicians is adopted by a fucking renegade lawyer. That's finished right for you, I guess. Once upon a time, the Trupe Grammary included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Baland Grammary, and my partner, Thak Grammary. And this Thak was... He was my real daddy. There's his father, a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea. There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Phoenix. And you haven't seen anything, boy. You still have to play the other 2 games. No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy, after all. Are you making me laugh, Apollo? Glad I'm good for comic relief, at least. You're the best big brother, Apollo. Don't I see Daddy around much these days? I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit. Reasons? 2, in fact. The first thing, of course, to see you, Mr. C. You know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Palant? I'm sure you are. Not one for modesty, are you? When I encountered you at the Coliseum, the first time in 7 years, I could fain contain my emotions. I wept oceans. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy. It was a hot topic of talk among the staff, you know. And defend him you did. Hehe. Well, it wasn't all my doing. His defense attorney, actually. But the reason for coming here today was this. That's a videotape? Quite so, a recording of the concert, no less. I brought it for you to see, on behalf of Trupegra Marie. Will you watch it? Oh boy, it's the return of recordings. Sugar, sugar. Oh, that night in your embrace. The fucking sunglasses. And you stole away the keys. My heart held on to so tight. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly. Whoa, whoa, and now Clavier fucking dies. Fire, burn my love away. Fucking, it's a fucking. I just love how he's casually playing his guitar and suddenly. Guitar, guitar, up together. The fucking it's just like fucking stop burning! God damn it! God, it's just so fucking funny. Wow, it's almost as good as it was live. Meanwhile, Apollo like, yes, burn, burn. So, what's the word? Mysterious. No, it's a so. It's so. What's the word? Mysterious. There are more mysterious things on her song going on. Way more mysterious. Ah ha ha ha. Spelling Grammary has good reasons to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert. I'm gonna have to compare what I just. Okay, let's compare that to this. The melody was now fly through the air. Whoa, whoa. Burn on my hair, fire. Burn my love away, all away, like a bullet of love, fire. Take my life away, all away. Guitar, guitar, up together in the sky. If I check it, oh, if I check it, it plays. Oh, I can skip frames. Nice. Sugar, sugar. Burning on. I'm trying to see if I can actually see what causes the burn. It just burns from inside. Like a bullet of love. Guitar, guitar. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay. Okay, it seems okay. I'm just checking to see if her clothes are the same or something, but yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh! Wait! Wait a second. There it is, there are sparks inside the guitar at this moment. Huh. Interesting. I hadn't even noticed that. And then it starts burning for real. Interesting. I just realized that I should probably change this real quick while I'm checking this out. But yeah, right in this moment right here, it starts having like flickers and such. Trying to see if at some point something touches his guitar, or if... No, it just... Boop! Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I was wondering, that stand in the middle of the song there, I didn't see a stand. What all of it are punishing and repairing? Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen I didn't even notice. So young to be so jaded. A simple sleight of hand, a petty prestidigitation. A modicum of magic from me to you. So that's why you were at the concert. Yes, I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So you're the one who knows how it was done. Of course, I am like a deity with the stage as my domain. Man, your ego is serious, pig. I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards, not grasped I live twist my fingers. It is a potent primeval power I possess. The domain of stage. Honestly, honestly, a cleric of like performance would be nice. Master of performance and theatrics and such, of the arts. Kinda, yeah, but you know. The same way that there is the cleric rogue, the cleric druid, the cleric fighter, you could make the cleric bard. Tell me how it was done? Hey now, you're a rock star! God damn it. Trucy? That's like totally against the rules, Apollo. Not doing a murder investigation is not. Menon, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Why are you suddenly French? Also what? Wait, am I supposed to give this guy a French accent or something? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Recall what the terrible occurrence happened later. Whoops. Well, after my illusion entranced the audience. Oh. Don't even ask, I won't answer. Oh. Too bad for you, Apollo. Whose side are you on? I, Palandramarie, now make my leave, Miss Trucy. There's no need to rush, Uncle Palant. You should stay a while. I am afraid I cannot. I may not, I shall not. I have been asked to assist with the analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. So you'll be at the concert venue today? Go ahead. If you would call on me, we'll come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked out through the door, normally. Why was that so funny to me? God. Where did you go, Apollo? Let's get cracking. Right, well, angry Mary. Grammarie. I've got a few more things to ask him, foremost amongst them, that bit of magic that made La Miroir disappear, and how he knows Trucian, her real father. I mean, I don't think that's really your fucking business, Apollo, but okay. What happens if I present the tape to you now? I'm not sure about that, sorry, I was ripping up the dance floor at the time of shooting after all. Ripping up the dance floor. God, Now I need to. Now I need someone to edit Lucy's face on Kiryu when he's dancing. Okay, let's get a move on, everyone. Detention center. It's not like we're gonna get much out of him, but sure. Maki might not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. I don't have any decisive evidence. Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room. Right, dear Bent. And he lied. Lied? Maki Tobaye can see. Ah, Maki! Speak of the devil. He looks like he's doing okay. I forget, why did we come here? It's not like if we can talk to him or anything. Or so overrated. Feelings are what matters, Apollo. It's kinda hard to build a court case on feelings, but since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest. If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen. I think she's actually worried for me. So, what do you think of the trial today? I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared of his mind by that trial. Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's not guilty, we win. No, if he's innocent, we win. Maki might not understand English. Oh, Maki might not understand English, but no, I bet he gets better. He gets that better than you do. Huh? Oh, interesting. Feeling a tingle down your spine, Apollo? I'm glad Lavinar testified. What a great person. She even got Maki off the hook by naming another suspect. Dorian of the Gabiners, a detective. I wonder if Maki knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey, what is it, Apollo? No, it's nothing. I must be imagining it. Imagining what, Apollo? It's just, I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Maki. He doesn't understand what you're saying, right? How could he? He's a young Porkinian, he doesn't speak English. Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him. Maybe it's malfunctioning? Ah, yes. Please turn on and off your mystical bracelet. Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Was I that bad? Maki lied about not being able to see. Maybe that's not all he lied about. Yeah, I'm suspicious. If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him. I think I'll take something to get him, some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Maki. So, Maki, you can see, right? Maki can see and Lavinar can't. The whole world gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo, I don't think we're going to get any information out of Maki. Which makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Interesting, interesting. If only I had my Matagama. Right, anything agency. And to the concert hall we go. Oh wait, no, we're going to the outside the Coliseum, okay. Whoa, what a great day! It's perfect weather for sleuthing. The weather matters for an investigation? I mean, if it's outside, you would want it to not be raining. So, yeah. Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days? Ah, yes. Today is a good day to go to court. Sure, let's get started, shall we? Right on! Show us your stuff, Apollo! What's up? Your boys training! This is the perfect place for it! I've been off at home, thanks. Oh, there's nothing to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage. I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer. Then you're in luck, because it's a lawyer weather today. God damn it. I just want to face the blue sky and shout, OBJECTION! Object to you, sky! Show me the universe! Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. Why is the blue badger keeping fucking balloons on the street? What's that creature there? He's a fucking cryptid, that's what he is. Oh, that's a police mascot, the blue badger. It's life size. Haven't you seen them patrolling down? God, imagine you're a child. Just look out the window and suddenly this this giant badger mascot is walking around looking for criminals to destroy. Fucking god. Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot. I'd run from that thing if it wasn't a criminal, exactly. How does its head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky. I bet my ass that's a gumshoe design. I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo. Well, sucks to be the blue badger. Look, I must exercise for the guilty as charged tour. A giant prosecutor cabin stares out over the arena. This is... You can faintly hear in the wind. Hair. Forehead. God, don't talk to me about mechanical badgers. That reminds me of that shitty paid FNAF game, FNAF-like game. Oh, maybe I can take it to the office when they are done with it. Where would you put it? You couldn't even get that thing through the front door. Then I'll put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business. Just as long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute. Well, if anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me. Is this part of some twisted plan of hers to make her sing in debut, I wonder? Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today. It's huge. Mr. Kevin got to play on the normal stage, I'm so jealous. Someday I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Battle? Well, yeah, it's a Coliseum, isn't it? They don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Trucy. Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped. Sometimes I worry about her. God. Look, a blimp! Those salons next to it have ad banners on them. Let's see. Big sale, all shirts 50% off. Oh, it's not for the department store next door. Okay, fair enough. Nothing about the fountain. Nothing. God, I want a blue. I want someone to make a 3D model of the blue badger. I replace Dark Souls bosses with it. Like, I don't know. Which one would be a good replacement? Let me think. You fucking substitute the asylum demon with the blue badger. We're in a giant police club. Fuck yeah. Backstage hallway. Ah, Mr. Thor. How do you know it's me? You're blind. Lamirar. I'm so sorry, but today there is nothing you need to apologize for. You are merely defending Maki. Are you okay? Alone, I mean. Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you know who we were before we spotted you just now? Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? We can hear your cords of steel. The vibrations in my throat. We weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the day before. Oh, you must have great ears. God damn it, Jaime, why did you send me this shit? God damn it. That's so cursed. Okay, Saber, Saber, give me a second. I'm going to send you the most blessed fucking thing ever. No, not. Save. There we go. There you go, Saber. Enjoy. God. Oh. Or so she claimed yesterday, but how? But how? The boys. That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Darian Crescent's voice at the scene of the crime. I did not know his name, but I never forget a voice. Yes, we all know what happened. As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice. I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Letus were talking about something. The next moment, I heard those gunshots. Why didn't you call security? To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once. So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard. Yeah, at least she certainly thinks it was. Maki. I met Maki before my debut as La Miroir. I was singing in a restaurant in Burkinia. And he was playing the piano? Yes. He was very kind to me when he and I could not see. Is that when you started playing opposites? With Maki pretending he couldn't see? Ah no, it wasn't then. I began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Maki, pretending he couldn't see and all while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write in his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He's a smart, gentle boy. I think I see what she's getting at. Maki would never harm a soul. About Mr. Letus. Ah yes, he was an Interpol agent, I hear. So you had no idea? Of course not, no one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover. But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was. Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand. You have no idea? I can only assume that he was investigating me, but why? What makes you think that? Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is pale in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory. Clouded? Right. Yeah, she did say she couldn't remember her past, that's true. She was the leader of the mafia! The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart. In your heart, Dar like Dar? I have no memory of the time before I became La Miroir. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you may say. I was singing in a restaurant those days. What was it she said about not being able to remember the light? I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming a Miroir is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me? Do you think your past might be related to this case? No way, that seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, La Miroir. I thank you, Maki too. Maki too tells me this often when I fear who I might have been. Okay, before I continue with this stuff, I'm gonna go grab some food. BRB, she was Xehanort all along. Part of Organization 13. I am back. Okay, lady. What can you tell me about this? We took a look at the performance again. It was even better the second time. Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Ah, yes. Apparently they had a professional magician. Baland Grammary. Hello, Jaime, my old friend. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done? I'm afraid I cannot. The magician mafia will come after me if I do. And as they say, they will make me disappear. Mr. Grammary made me swear to never tell a soul, or else he would make mine disappear as well. I was afraid of that. Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know? I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something. Yeah? Seriously? Why are you doing it from scratch again? What happened? When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind was sitting on the floor. Device? But you mean this? It's been lying there since the day before yesterday. Might I touch it? Oh, dear. I thought as much. Well, what do you think? This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert. I wonder whose this is. Where is it for communication? It will be quite inconvenient should it go missing. We'll hold on for you then. We'll give to Prosector to cabin when we see him. Yes, that's the best. Thank you. So can I put it on? No. Attach? I know some kind of robot, Apollo. Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This may warrant some further inquiry. Don't mind me while I eat, Miss Lamiruara is part of the investigation. Because you got out of your PC, Jaime, that's why. It is now a sentient magic item. Time for the little buddy. This is Trucy reporting in over. Why is silence? No one answered? Don't be silly. What does a receiver doesn't receive? That's like Emma not performing forensic investigations. Make it sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine. Which is just silly. Unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on snackus. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for cringing. Yeah, but like, you put an H in the name for some reason. that's the problem. Okay. I present you with a gun. Everyone but the saber. Don't let him escape. Can I ask you about this headset, Lamirar? You said that all concerned staff were wearing one? That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on the staff had one, of course. All the band members too, I should think. So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys. Wow! Had them on to then. They're quite helpful though, Limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they are only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system. That makes sense. You'd think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? Suspicious, suspicious. Okay. Oh boy, I would recognize that munching everywhere. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom. God. What are you doing here? Hello Emma, you're looking as grumpy as ever. Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You gave me the second degree in court and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Tooth left? My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? But the bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all. Now we know that Mr. Tooth was really with Interpol. We wouldn't have found that out without you. I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me this after he was finished chewing me out. So it was my reward. Are chocolate snackus popular down at the precinct or something? I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again. Be my guest, you're not going to find any clothes here. Though I did find something strange. Something strange? Tell me about something strange. Now! I met my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? How? I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year. If only it worked that way. It just bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. This makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct and he could have shot that revolver. But that's not how it sounded in Lamirar's testimony. You mean her saying she heard Detective Tarian's voice at the scene? Huh. That's right. Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? Amen to that. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics? The guitar serenade, you mean? I found the link, you know? First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped key ring was stolen. Then Lavirar flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, the bullet took Mr. Letus's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least. Illuminati. Dun dun. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence, huh? I know, and I found it. You think the same person did all of this? Don't ask me, I didn't do it. Neither did I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. What? You don't think I did it? Sometimes I worry about that girl. Okay, what's something strange? Tell me. So what did you find? It's so little I must have passed over it yesterday. Found it under the sofa. What is it? Part of some device, I think. I have no clue about what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. So it's like a recording device or something? Oh, like on a Beetle? Like on a cell phone, this device must use an electric signal of some sort. An electronic signal, you say? I present to you an electronic signal. Do you think you could tell? Like, look at this. Munch, Emma, munch. Her rate of chewing is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. And everything else already checked with her, so not really much point. Okay, let's examine. The brooch is still here. After the shooting took place, the murderer tried to come into the dressing room and dropped her brooch. I think that fits with the other stuff we know. Do you think the timing of when she dropped it is important? Yeah, something about it bugs me, that's for sure. Ah, no. Come back. No clues here, okay. Look at the way those bullets tore through this thick wall. The revolver really was something else. I wonder if someone as little as me could even fire it. The socket in your shoulder would kind of put a crimp on your stage career. And he always has a stiff shoulders, making that could loosen me up. Ah yes, percussive maintenance. Just give the shoulders a good old shock to the system. Don't even mention it, I'm afraid he might go out and actually try. It just casually goes into the office with a revolver, like, okay, kiddos, it's time for me to do my daily exercise. Nah, he doesn't have the guts to pull the trigger, I bet. Speaker for monitoring the stage. It was really at the time of the shooting. It's a pretty old model for such a nice place. I guess I don't care about sound quality back here, as long as you can hear it. Not that a loss of fidelity could possibly make that music worse. Good speakers, but must cost a lot. With just pounds of right anyway, giving him a mild headache. Phoenix is the epitome of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Every time he suffers some kind of pain, he just becomes a better lawyer. You have any idea how much a nice one that size could cost, Apollo? Probably a good 10 years of your allowance, give or take. What? But that's almost $600. $5 a month? Poor Trucy. Wait till she finds out you need to buy 2 speakers for a stereo. Wow. Hey, look, it's a stepladder. All this tragedy because someone left a stepladder here. I don't think Mr. Letus was shot because of the ladder. You think it was Maki? I guess the airbend is pretty small after all. Does that prove he was at the scene? His escaping time between the gunshots and us opening the door? A Gavin's poster! Meh, how many of those did they put up anyway? Prosecutor Gavin looks so cool stage. You should learn to play the guitar too, Apollo. You can accompany my magic act. Will certainly be a novelty act if nothing else. I'll think about it if I ever lose my tourney spots. Alternate universe where everyone just fucking retires and becomes a magician. That's the airbend with Makitobaya's fingerprints. What's with the frown? Can't a girl frown anymore? Is that a crime? No, of course not. I just meant Makitobaya's fingerprints are in that airbend. Would his fingerprints fit there if he wasn't the shooter? It's not a question I want to have to answer in court. Hey, what? Wipe that frown off your face. One's taking them out for crime scene, please. I guess girls can frown, but defense attorneys can't. Well, I mean, yeah. That's one of the biggest, most expensive looking TVs I've ever seen. Too bad you never owned that one. Casually burns you to the fucking bone. Never is kind of harsh, Trucy. How about for all eternity then? Same difference. God, yes. It's fruit, Apollo, fruit. I heard you the first time. Sure is a lot of fruit. I thought anyone would miss a bit of watermelon. I know. I'll make it punish it to a stomach. Better not. They might make you pay for it. And if you had the money for that, you should probably repaint the office first. Watermelons are that expensive? Sure. This could have been imported from some exotic locale for all we know. They are a special watermelon from the Canaries. Or something, I don't know. The murder weapon should belong to Mr. Tus. That thing makes normal revolvers look like water guns. Mr. Tus was a big man, but how about the person who shot him? Wouldn't they have to be about his size? He just set up a tripod. They're Japanese square melons, watermelons, oh god. I just imagine he sets up the gun on a tripod and it's like, sayonara, bitch! This was the window where Lamirar saw the crime from. I wish it was that simple. Kinda hard to see a crime when you can't see. But she did hear it. Yeah, but the window was closed. Maybe she heard it some other way. Maybe through some kind of listening device that we happen to be carrying around. How dare you guys not have watermelons? Watermelons are superior to bananas anyways. Watermelon. A stack of presents for the mirror. Stars always get the biggest presents. You know, you could give me a present, Apollo. Here, have a piece of candy. Gee, thanks. She must not get a lot of presents. Poor girl. I mean, she kinda has to make ends meet along with her dad. So like, you know. Kinda understandable. That's one of those permanent dryers you see in hair salons. Is that what they're really called? Permanent dryers? Do I look like a beautician? I just know they dry your hair and give you a permanent. Yes, doesn't sound very glamorous, you know? Okay, how about a perm machine? You could go more simple, like permer. Permer. This isn't a bad game. Think of official names for things. No, that makes the name actually official or anything. Ah, yes. Fan-made names. The best of all. The best kind of names. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. Got that makeup. Well, I haven't got a clone. I doubt those are. I guess she's not into makeup yet. And she may never be. That's one heavy-duty bouquet there. I have trouble thinking of flowers as being heavy-duty. But they call lots of things heavy-duty. Not flowers, they don't. What about a heavy scent? I'm thinking heavy. What if the flowers are plastic? They still wouldn't be heavy. Okay, what if they were made out of metal? What, like a magnolia made out of steel? Exactly! So I hope all my fans don't start throwing metal flowers at me. Just fucking take this rose! Truce! Seeing these mirrors line up. Oh, okay. Guess the guitar ain't important. Okay, I don't think there's anything left. The summer illegal equals production of Case Close. I think that performance group. Turns out they are all law informants related to. Apparently their serious portrayal of law and order is a big draw. That sounds so boring. It's probably pretty interesting. You're a complicated man, Mr. Apollo Justice. Rose shotgun with flower intention. Okay, let's just. Oh, maybe we can talk about the item. No. What the fuck? Maybe we can examine the sofa or something? No? Okay. Guess I'll get out then. Oh well. Let us move to the Gabinier's dressing room. Okay, there is no one here, so I guess we are free to just explore the Red Badger. The guitar, that's the legendary AA400 Red Badger! I've said this already, fucking goddammit. I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it. Ah, the fickleness of youth. You should dye your hair Badger red too. I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much. Ah, the stubbornness of age. Apollo is like 21. What are you talking about? What's a police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police. Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band. But that's just silly. Who'd name a band the police? God damn it. These damn band jokes. Speaker here is the same as the one in the mirage room. I wonder if this one is playing loud as hers. I don't see a balloon control anywhere in the room. I guess they gave it all the rooms equal treatment. You mean equal punishment? Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I just fucking spat all my water. Fuck. Bleh. Well, now I'm covered in fucking water. Amazing. A police uniform says stand here. Oh, I want to try on. Nothing to see here. Move along. It's okay. You don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd. Really? You think so? I guess you're right. Now I feel like a mini for making that insinuation. It's a stack of laminar postcards. There it is, the landscape painted in sound. It must be hard to pretend you can see when you can't. Yeah, the way she sings so effortlessly, you'd think she had life easy. Some people are just impressive like that. You know it. It just makes me think about how much farther I have to go. I hope we can solve this quickly and not add to her troubles. Guacamole! What's the basketball you? But they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, and we'll let you eat the stats too. It's just mean. Guess worse. So if the bad guy confesses, they say, "Okay, eat it if you can." So it's made of plastic. It's like you don't know which ones are the real bad guys. I think you need to take a breath. Yeah, you need. Cruiser Critter, a strong community 5 years of band, rocking it hard under the speed limit. It's a cruiser bass, a cruiser drum set, and a cruiser keyboard. You're a cruiser whittle. One. It's for blowing the whistle on criminals. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. But I want to be a whistleblower. Let me be a whistleblower, Apollo. So under the Cabineers, lipstick. I'd like to wear lipstick someday. You don't use everything yet, Trucy? Nothing won't let me. I don't think I learn to play piano. You'll be waiting a long time then. Okay. So nothing much other than some changed dialogue. Hi Lamirar, bye Lamirar. Let's go to the stage. July 9th, in the wings. That song, isn't that the one Lamirar was singing? Whoops. Yeah, you're right. The Guitar Serenade. I'd love to do a show on a stage like this. I've come to say that. The house is full and as one the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad. Rose petals swirling through the air. Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician? Oh! That's right, I was a magician, wasn't I? Some dedication. Here he be. Oh! If it is a Miss Trucian, and indeed it is! Uncle Balland! What exactly are you doing here? I take all responsibility in task undertaken. I am inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure not I miss. The Lamirar teleportation illusion, oh! Oh, Elden Ring, oh, Elden Ring! Should anything go wrong, it should reflect poorly upon me and my troop. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. I remembered that fake lady's melancholy melody. Hey Apollo, maybe Uncle Balland can shed some light on this whole thing for us? Oh, I think I'm gonna drop the French accent. It's kind of hard to do. Jeez. Oh, those 4 hours of sleep are starting to show. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lamirar's punishing us was your illusion, right? Indeed. The purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, make her disappear like a dream. Like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task and so I accepted. This Vicente! Yet! She's appeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret. Jesus Christ, Apollo, why are you talking so slow? People come to me because I am a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom made for time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortune of Trupe and Gramarye are concerned. So you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well. And went well it did. Now speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me. It troubles you? Why? Why? Why do you ask why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks. Apollo suddenly like, and when you walk away, you don't hear me say. I know what you're thinking, that herd of yours. Grammary, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort? Sure, sort. Actually, yes, you're right. Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo. Or everyone tells him that and he made a good guess. It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. Among us? His name was Magnifique Grammary. It was he who began the great Troupe Grammary. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screams of every TB there was. I do have a big memory of someone like that on TV. Yet several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a punishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard, the TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion. That's not true, I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. When you start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. We hone our skills at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we'll rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that this Grammary, but for my partner. Your partner, you mean? Yes, Zach Grammary. Through his father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Grammary in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Baland Grammary. Our founder, Magnifique Grammary, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles. I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go, What happened to the jet again? Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Finger it. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zack and I had the talent. In no time at all, Balant and Zack were the shining stars in the Grammary crown. Cool, huh? And Zack Grammary was my daddy. Now that Magnifique and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Balant Grammary, who brings the Grammary miracle back to the big stage. I'm rooting for you. Mistressy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skills by my side. One skill coming up. How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time? Okay, let's examine the piano. But first, look at all the electronics. They must be sound related. Let's see, a bunch of machines like they make you want to just fiddle with them. Can I, Apollo? Please? No, no fiddling. You'll break something. If you're going to make an omelette, you gotta break some eggs. That's what Daddy always says. These eggs look kind of expensive. The step ladder. That's the ladder we used to climb up the stage tower. At the moment I'm likely to forget anytime soon. Me neither. I'll never be able to climb another tower again without thinking about it, you know? I'll never be able to climb a tower again, period. I still can't believe we found Maki and Mr. Tooth up there. Yeah, I used to not like high places, now I hate them. It's not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Oh, that reminds me, that is bad with heights too. Ha, no kidding. He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know? Halfway through, his face got all green and he muttered, "Objection" over and over. Objection, 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 blah! Poor guy. That sounds like classic Phoenix, alright. That's one big piano. I've never actually played one. Heh, you should get Mr. Right to teach you sometime. No good, he can't play either. I kind of feel bad for the guy now. Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back, this could be the debut of a prodigy. Ew! Do you make those noises now? Let me try it again. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look at that hood. Ah, yes, it seems you have a thing stuck in your battery. The fuck, that looks like a fucking bomb remote. Look, that was stuck between the strings. Looks like some kind of switch. Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Who would throw a Nintendo Switch under the piano? How dare! The Nintendo Switch is still a great console. Hashtag not sponsored. Found on the stage is a switch or something, that's all I know. It has an antenna. The switch sitting here, tempting me to push it. Don't! You want to blow up the whole Coliseum! Apollo, please! I want to reach Valhalla! To think that every strange switch triggers a bomb. That's kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut in our PC business. Alright, Justice Ep.7-Speak. Please enlighten me, what do you think this switch does? Maybe it turns on the electric razor in Prosecutor Gavin's dressing room. A switch as big as a razor to turn on a razor? Okay. Wait, so... Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay. Let's present the switch. Oh, what roars? Bah, bah, bah. My terrorist father through wishes. God. Words can express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is this stage, and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye. True, you're getting on in years, not much time left to make your mark, huh? This is not how I was seeing it. So he doesn't care about what I have to show him, I get the point. Yeah, you don't fucking care. One of these is gonna work. So they want to stand in this video, right in the middle of the song. See a stand, all that, I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen I didn't even notice. Simple sleight of hand, a pretty prestidigitation, a modicum of magic from me. To you, so that's why you were at the concert. Yeah, we went over this. Can you tell me how you did it? You know, can't just ask that sort of thing, Apollo. True, see, it's against the rules to ask a magician how they did it, not when you're doing more investigation. It's magic! My family legacy, just a small explosion. Come on, you're a magician and it's part of the same secret club. Secret club. Let's think. Okay. Maybe the mixing board? No. Gun! Oh, that actually worked. Fair enough. Pardon me. I have no money if that's what you want. No, it was just a... Never mind. The way he looked at the revolver, what was that? It was almost as if he had seen one before and maybe wasn't too happy about it. Huh. Hey, Valant. Hey. Look at my badge. Ah, the proof positive of your profession, yes? Yeah. Might I have a look? Oh, what's this? It is gone! What did you do with my attorney's badge? Don't be alarmed. Mr. Lucy, take a look into your top it, if you would. Hey? It's your badge, Apollo. What's doing there? That was amazing, wasn't it, Apollo? He called that pouch at her waist a top it? Some kind of magician speak. Amazing. Oh yeah, I already checked that. God, I'm bleh. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Guess we'll have to look around, see if we find something else. Maybe we can present the Switch to Emma. Do you think you could take a look at this? Ah, a small device. Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? You press this switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for though. A signal? You mean an electronic signal? What is it, Apollo? Say, Emma. You know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this. Let me try pressing this switch. Youch! It's on fire! Ah, so that's the spark we saw on the video. Emma's device is on fire! What's the big idea? Ah! Well, now we know what this is, an igniter. This path here looks much more like a lighter. It nearly lit me up, that's for sure. Hey, don't look at me like that, I didn't do it on purpose. I suppose, at least we're getting somewhere with this case. Hey Apollo, let's ask Emma more about this switch. Now she has some hands-on experience. So yeah, it's better than the PlayStation, right? This is okay, I'll stop. The Switch. Jeez, what are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Come on, it was just a few sparks. Says you weren't the one holding it. There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking. Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter. Let me see that for a second. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal switch probably only reaches 30 feet. A transmitter, huh? Remote trigger updating the code record. Nice. Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area... Jeez. Yes, Foxy, this used to cook pigs for a sweet ham. Let's see, 30 feet from Lamira's dressing room. Ah, yes. Fireball. God, if that's actually an area of 30 feet, it really shows how strong some fucking stuff in D&D is. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it will cover the stage. I don't need a coffee, I just need the sweet release of food. It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. Forum diagram. Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation. We'll have to look for more clues elsewhere then. I had better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later. Good luck! I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Wow, okay, this was one very important talk. All these little parts is pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. Other than that, good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says. What are you saying? You want to go around repeating, Trucy? Oh, that's also okay. Is there something underneath? Eh? What? Oh! Pfft. All that time! And what it did, it took you back to me! Okay. Present. Once. I wanna know. Now I'm curious about how those snackus taste. I'm not gonna call it a day yet. It's only been not even 2 hours. But what I'm going to do is, since we've done this, I'm going to do a little BRB to freshen up. So see you in a few minutes. We are back. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a move on. Hi, Rigby. Okay, let's check out the governor's dressing room. Let's check out the backstage hallway and present to this lady this fucking piece of shit. Okay, fair enough. Maybe she can recognize the thingy? Nope, okay. Oh well, I tried. Let's go fucking perish. Hello, Sa, could you tell me anything about the Igniter? Okay then. Guess I'll have to leave the place then. To the Colosseum. Oh hey. Oh hi, Darian. What? Come to laugh at the murder? Darian! That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam my left goes down the chute. Thanks. Don't let me work while I'm a suspect. Darian isn't the best of moods, is he? Not many people are these days, it seems. It is a crime scene, not exactly the happiest place to hang out. Then Gavin have to go or rub salt in the wound. But I rock solid, rock solid! Okay, stop pointing that hair at me, man. Put the hair down! Put the hair down! So, about your alibi? Whoops. You have to ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots and found Mr. Etus dead. We've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on the stage. Your guitar player was something else. Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a sham. Can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamar's fault. She was the one who said she heard these boys at the moment of the crime. Man, I didn't even talk to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me? They won't let you work? He won't let me work, Gavin! Says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? You can't be such a stick in the mud. Mr. Gavin, a stick in the mud? He may look all flashy. He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. So when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This party's off. Which is that? Second guitar. It was you, Darian. He's just a perfectionist, is all. Not a bad guy, really. Well, I think the Cabiners are the best. I have all your albums. The band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him, he's done at Prosecutor's office, most likely. Prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? That time the victims should have come from the Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally. Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Right on! Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you. Ow! And tell him I went into that crime scene. Where are we going now? Hey, wait. Yes? What did you really think happened, really? You don't think I did it, right? Well... Great, way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on the stage when it happened, okay? Ripping! Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong, and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself. Let's not talk to him anymore, alright? I take Darian to his end. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Gavin's office. It's fancy and very disorganized. So this is it. The Gaviner's head office. It's not a band's office, it's the prosecutor's office. Yes, that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like. That's eavesdropping. Why, we'd just be waiting, quietly, so you didn't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band? She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Letus! Letus? Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop! Interesting. Stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? Beep. Style like this when I start to miss Darian. Huh? Hiya! Teehee! Just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad. How could I be? There's not enough teehee in the wall in any case. Have a seat. Mr. Gavin, the philanthropist. Watch and learn, Apollo. So, who have you come to see? Huh? Clavier, lead vocalist for the Caviniers, or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom? What do you think he means, Apollo? I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Honestly, I'm more interested in getting Guitar Serenade first. I really love that song, it has just such a great atmosphere to it. You covered it with La Miroir, if I remember correctly. That's right, it was last year. I had gone to Borginia's legal system, as a matter of fact. And that's when you heard La Miroir's voice? It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her. I had to talk with her. So use my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting. Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout. I think it's sort of a special case, Lucy. Thankfully, she liked the work I did and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Maki on piano, that dulcet voice. And myself on a guitar that I borrowed from La Miroir. A music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo say. It is a memory I hold dear. And the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there. You mean this charged lamp? Don't call it a lamp, that's a piece of history. It's only brown, not really charred. No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I'll never use that guitar again either, even if I could have. What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? Do you think you could show it to us? Your slightly burnt guitar. I'm sure he doesn't mind what more could happen to it. Ah, that reminds me, did you see the paper today? Yes, I was reading the TV section. Good girl, how about you, her forehead? Are you the funnies? Amazing. Then you will not have seen this. Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song. Damn. Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one. It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know? Oh, does this have anything to do with the case? Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hammed a man all the way to the death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course. Oh, that was all Apollo's idea. Hey! Is that a newspaper over there too? Oh yes, the Burkinian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. Thanks, I can't read Burkinian. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, there's a big news over there as well. Though I didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song. Probably no one in Burkinia could believe it. It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. Their journalists didn't see the need to mention it. That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Burkinian newspaper. The last testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I imagine. Which is what I've had Darian straight down from the investigation for now. Yeah, we don't need to him moping in front of the Coliseum. Everyone was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case quickly if possible. Oh, my throat. My throat. Oh, Clavier, you destroy my voice. Oh boy. Okay, present. We had something we wanted to present to him. Apologies, there's no way I'm going to talk details about the case with you. If you want to get my attention, bring me something dramatic. Oh! You want something dramatic, eh? Here you go. Oh, come on, that's the little thing that burned your fucking guitar. Procedure cabin, about this remote. Wait! Excuse me, did you say something? This remote control might be valuable ammunition for a trial tomorrow. Surely to show my hand now. You think that some of such a loud voice would clear more clearly, yeah? That looks like one of our thoroughly issue headsets. Why are you wearing it, Fräulein? I thought it'd be cool. I could pretend that it was concerned security and stuff. Actually, we found it at the venue and thought you might want it. Ah, no, please, you keep it. It goes well with your cape, Fräulein. The hell you think? She does look like she belongs on a stage, that's for sure. The stage of life. Okay, let's examine your fucking piece of shit. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this. That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? Ah, it's on fucking fire! Ah! I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. And especially it's a nice guitar, incidentally. Oh, did you find anything out? He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But results he came out with were intriguing. Intriguing? How's a guitar turning to everything that went on? Sounds like something we should ask about. Indeed, but first... Wow, look at that stereo! To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume when I'm working on a case. Such a huge speaker, it must be really loud. This room is completely soundproof, of course. Really? Out my place I can hear when the neighbors turn the VCR on to record something. Maybe you can get me the right to talk to them for something out. And lately we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training. Is Apollo suddenly living in the company or something? What? Maybe I'll have a word with Mr. Wright too. Just ah! This display shows all the evidence for the case. Look, Apollo has got 3 televisions. Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details. This monitor shows evidence for a different case. It does them all at once. I wish I had 3 TVs. What would you possibly do with 3 television sets? I may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality I'm quite busy, you know. I'm living life at turbo speed, doing magic, going to school, investigating cases. But if I had 3 big TVs, I would watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once. The first 2 seem useful, I suppose. What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was. You're looking at my favorite chair right now. That's a massage chair, isn't it? That's an ergonomic adjustable office. I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great. Is it something wrong? Nah, I merely realized the futility of an explanation. Look at all the guitars. Why so many? You can never have too many guitars. They're like my lovers. Just cut off to a 3D cutscene of Clavier making out with a guitar. I didn't just hear him say that. They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? Rock and rollers always must take guitars at the end of a show. No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician. You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo. I'm breaking his star with he watches. That might be a little too rocking. Ah, of course, I'll never do such a thing. Did I not say they're like my lovers? Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to ones he love? No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin of upstanding prosecutor. What happened to Prosecutor Gavin, God of Rock? Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your lover. Okay, let's talk about your magical guitar. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting of a woman like Lamiroa. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. Mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it at night, and she made a present of it. So this guitar is from Burkinia? That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lamiroa's studio. It's a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched. See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout. I still think it's a special case. Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned. Okay. What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar? That's right! What was that all about? Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole. Ah, so that's what it's called. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort. A broken device? Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, so he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else. Oh, that device looks strangely familiar. Come on, Apollo! You are better than this. It has to be one of these. What is it, Apollo? That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this. Why, that looks like the same thing! What is it? It's an igniter. Another one? It was at the crime scene in a emergency scene room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime, what could that mean, I wonder? Talc. Wait, no, we don't talk? Okay. Do we present this to you? No? Okay. Okay, let's check the newspaper. Nah, it only shows him dead and the stuff. My apologies, but there is no way, blah blah blah. Okay. Your guitar. Okay. Zoom. There's slightly scorched and then there's this. It's burned clean through. Yep, it's pretty much a useless piece of junk. It's kind of like you after trial, Apollo. Which part? Burned clean through or useless piece of junk? Maybe both. I don't know. Okay. He's not. Let's see. Rate anything agency. Nothing. Okay, let's go move to the detention center. think he said, "I'm sorry I cannot speak your language. You're very beautiful, fair maiden." This is why I never trust a translator. I need something that will prove that he can actually speak my language. Oops. No, please, no more rock. Assassin collision, run. Backstage hallway. No need. I found myself. This place is deserted. I wonder where La Mirar went off to. I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful. I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, let's examine this area again. Hopefully there is new peeps somewhere. Or new info, or new something. La Mirar's dressing room. Hey, do you know Virginian? No? Okay. Hey, you know about this guitar? No. Okay then, Emma. Okay, let's see. Oops, wrong way. Okay, let's go to the stage. May I present him the guitar? Okay, then. Okay, so I either have more stuff to do at Gavin's place. Or for now, let's go to Gavin's office once more. Maybe I missed something. Like your keys? Is that dramatic enough? No? Okay. Gun. Oh boy. Seems like that's everything then. Okay, back to the detention center, I guess. Well, let's try everything. No, I cannot. Okay. There are two things I need to do. Two things I need to do. Okay, I guess I'll go back. Well, Emma was still there, so I might as well try. Okay. Okay, I'm there. I am very stupid. Let's see. Gavin's office. Did I not check something? Let's see. Ow, my ears. Concert, though, I thought it was one of the stuff playing a gag on me. Yeah, but we can't talk about anything else. And he won't talk to me about other stuff, so let's see. What's that on the plate there? Is that gum? Gum? Yeah, he was chewing it when the phone rang, so I put it on the plate for later consumption. You think a rockstar could afford a free stick? Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum, let's take a closer look. Though I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? It looks like a lump of plastic. Wait, that phone call. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Replica? So why was he after in the first place? Yeah, Letus. Prosecutor Gavin, does this have anything to do with Mr. Letus? Wait a second. You are listening to my phone, Colonel, weren't you? Who was? I tried to stop him really, but he forced me to. Hey, you were the one who digging up looking for a scandal, Miss Reporter. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Letus was after. This lamp? Would you mind telling us what you know about it? Okay, lamp. This was found in the Mr. Letus's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica? It's a small lamp about an inch and a half long. Well, I said, but there is not much to say other than it's a lamp of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of. You mean whatever Mr. Letus was after? That seems to be the most logical explanation. Well, what is it? Don't ask me, Fräulein. Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say no, so... I've put a request to Interpol by my contacts in Borginia, but apparently there is a block of information somewhere along the chain. Oh? Something Interpol doesn't want to tell Borginia, something about this little piece of plastic. Mr. Letus went through all that trouble to become Lavirar's manager. Just to come to this country to find out more about this lamp? And he died for it. Replica! I sent someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lamirar. Perhaps he knows something about it, being a Borginian. That covers everything I'm here to talk to you about. Thanks for dropping by, Herr Forehead. Thanks? Why you gave me so much information, the igniter for instance. Oh, that. I never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Perhaps it's just that naive, I guess I feel it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information. Oh, the strange lamp of plastic. Tom Mr. Letus was investigating. Hey, that's right. I've been thinking, Herr Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That's why I've tried to at least remain simple inside. I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all. I can live with that. Mr. Prosecutor? Fräulein? Can I ask you why you sing in a band? Ah, because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. That's pretty simple too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. Hello? Game? Game? Oh. Everything was frozen for a moment. It wasn't even... okay, he just peace. He said he sent an agent to fetch... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's you. You got a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lamirar is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah, that's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamirar's missing. It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks! Okay. Backstage hallway. Lamirar's dressing room. Where are thou? Where are you, Lamirar? Please, my princess, show yourself. Something theatricals. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Huh? The stage is pitch dark. The power breaker must be off for this section. No, the power... I read the thing completely wrong. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. Yips! It was really dark out there. Dark. That's all a mirror has, when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Hey, Apollo! Huh? What? Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Oh! Change? I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about? I am very worried. Why is the case closed? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before? I thought you needed to do the other thing first. Hopefully it doesn't sequence... I mean, if it can't be done, it's because it's not sequence breaking. I guess someone closed it. Wait, look where the case closes. Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo! Oh god, I knew it. Laminor! Laminor! Emma! We have to get Emma! Laminor was taken directly to this hospital. Emma ran around, barking orders, making phone calls. Lucy just clung to my arm and cried. Oh god. Mia was still in shock. 2 police in 2 days is too many. Hickfield Clinic, waiting room. Emma, how's Laminor? Is she okay? You. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. So, she's okay? Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late. That's good to hear. So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. By who? We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How did you not see? Oh. Right. Would you like to see her now? Is that alright? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Wow. Well, things escalated quickly. Everywhere. Mr. Attorney. You are the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? Speak. Attacked. It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room... You were hit? I knew. That very moment I knew. The Silent was trying to kill me. Ah! It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah! Darkness is my ally. There was a contraband. I was about to say contraband case near the stage. That's where I hid. So the Silent couldn't see you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Well, that sounds like a really close call. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yet, when I considered that it was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's sharp. I just imagine Maggie like, I will reach your forehead. Die, bitch! And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him? But why would anyone attack you, Laminor? The detective asked me this too. And to her I gave the same answer I gave you. I do not know. Okay, you know Virginian, could you read this newspaper? Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I am so fucking dumb. Oh my fucking god, someone killed me already. I keep forgetting she's fucking blind. Lamiro, I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? This is what? Mr. Tus was carrying it. It's a replica of one thing he was after. He was after? You know, his secret identity as an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean, you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borkinian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Borkinian cocoon before? Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder. Tell me about the... Well, they call it Borkinian. It must only be found in Virginia. For certain, only in Virginia know of this. It's a cocoon, so did you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I am sorry to say. I thought she said all in Borkinian knew of this. There is one fact I don't know about the cocoon though. Something all in Borkinian know. What's that? The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. Ah! Of course! Why? I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason. But this is a piece of plastic! He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. So that's what he was up to? So someone took a cocoon out and he was sent to obtain it? Tracking down Borkinian cocoon smuggling. Smuggling. Some Danganronpa level fucking punishment. It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Borkinian cocoons with you? On my trips, yes, that was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Letus was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Borkinia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture to the world outside. Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Letus wasn't a Borkinian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? Well, there must have been some reason other countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? Borkinian death worm. How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Cocoon smuggling. Mr. Tus had the mirror marked. It couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Amirar. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power. I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Borkinian. Apollo? Lamira, would you come with us if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going? Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Oh boy! Maki, we came to talk to you about the case. Maki. Could you interpret for us, Milamiruar? Yes. Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Maki, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Wait, Mr. Attorney, he literally just gave off his reaction. Like... No, that kid is the one we're trying to save. What do you mean by secret? What do I mean by secret? Well, the fucking cocoon. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Hey, you got a reaction, a big one! Maki, you didn't. Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what it's all about. Please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba! She asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Maki? Do you know everything? Yes, everything well, sort of. Have him tell us about it. Very well. Yes! I don't fucking know, Jaime, that's what we're trying to figure out. What's this cocoon anyway? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure? Must cure some disease. It's a cure for incurities. ¿Qué was that? Incurities. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Burkinia like that? Just think of all the lives I could save by sharing the medicine. I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is, a cure. Mr. Tus was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, Mas Maki? Maki, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler, he's so little. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true, I am sort of a magician. So that's sort of. Oh, to have a copy of the security camera tape. Apollo, stop being a dick. Well, Maki, are you a smuggler? He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? I can't go home. Can't go home? I can't go home to Burkinia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon for Burkinia is death. That's right, it's punishable by death. About the case? What about the case? Want to tell us about Mr. Letus's death? This meeting is over. Oh, fucking goddammit. Tarian? What do you mean? Visit hours aren't over yet. There's a call for Maki from the Burkinian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes, we can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving. Tarian, wait! I never liked you, either of you. Huh? Oh, it's on, you bitch. It's fucking on. Damn it! We were so close, he was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say. Apollo! Under Hakami, only one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. The hunt is on, boys. It all happens tomorrow in court. And with this, we leave it for tomorrow to finally catch this criminal once and for all. Oops. Yes. It's fucking on, Darian. It is fucking on. Okay, and with this, we are done for today with Apollo Justice, finally returning to the stream mood after a good while. And next Monday, late, probably around 8 PM CST, something around that, we will continue with Bioshock. Hopefully stop us from asphyxiating, and maybe beat the shit out of some fucking assholes. Finally, after so much running around with Splicer this, Splicer that, Big Daddy this, Big Daddy that, I want to bash in some fucking heads. Thanks to everyone who has been here, listening to me ramble on and on and on. Hope you bunch have a lovely day, and I shall see you next time. Bye!